After fiddling for an entire hour to fix this audio, I've done it, boys and girls. I've done it. I've done it. I'm doing it. Dad, Pikmin 2. We're gonna go. Hokatite Freight is a long haul deep space shipping company. One day, its only employee of any merit, Captain Olimar, crashed on an uncharted planet. There he was aided by indigenous creatures which he called Pikmin. In the end, Captain Olimar escaped. But in Olimar's absence, his employer Hokutai Front ran into financial difficulties. Captain Olimar. Planet Hokatite. Hokatite Frighty. I'm gonna say it wrong many times, and I don't care what you all think. President of Hokatite Fright, and local employee, Louis. I shall read it all in this voice, because I am on point with this voice. Olimar, I'm so glad you are safe. Yes, very glad, quite glad. But, sadly, I have an announcement. That is not so glad. Our company is going under. Yes, we're finished. On his first mission, Louis here met a ravenous space bunny. And his entire load of golden Pick brand carrots was eaten. I took out an enormous loan to repay the debt from this loss. I decided to sell off corporate assets to repay the loan. But the only asset we had to sell was your ship, the SS Dolphin. As for the rest of our loan, 10,100 Pocos, and we have no means to pay it at all. How would our intrepid hero deal with this new travesty? Olimar, what is that? You brought that back as a souvenir for your kid? Treasure, treasure, treasure! Money, money, money! Initiating valuation of recovered treasure. This artifact is worth 100 Pocos. This thing's worth 100 Pocos? That's more than a year's salary. Now we only have to get 10,000 Pocos. What? There is more of that on the planet? Hey, they can repay our debt. Louis, you don't look alive. You must depart immediately with Captain Olimar. Away to infinity and beyond. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to use that voice from now on because it's really easy to use. Alrighty. With that, we shall go back to the planet called PONF 404 and drop into the Valley of Repose. With all of us expert piloting skills, nothing could go wrong. Except this! See you later, Louie. Begone, you foul beast! Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna use that announcer's voice. Why? Because I'm having great fun using it. That was close! I have averted a crash landing. Running a diagnostics. Alert! Danger! Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. He is not responding via communicator. He is either floating particle or in danger. Olimar, You must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Wait a moment. Look! It's Red Pikmin battling a dwarf Bulborb. Could these be Pikmin? They look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. Help them by using L stick to put them in the cursor near Pikmin and then press B to call them with your whistle. You can also hold B, remember? Yes, I remember very well, Ship. Yippee! The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Olimar. How fascinating. Give them instructions and do not delay. Yes, I'm gonna not read the tutorial stuff because I know how to play a tutorial of this game. In fact, I know how to play this game very well. Ooh, okay. Well, attention, Captain Olimar. I just reestablished my communications link with Louis. It is fortunate we have managed to confirm his safety. Press Y to communicate with him. I am quite interested in the details of his condition. Louis, allow me to assess your condition. As per our safety protocols, are you at all injured? Is that so? Then my concerns are eased. Our communication link shows you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Press plus to contact me for obtain more information about the terrain. Yes, this ship is now an announcer in this series because I find this voice so much fun to do. Ho ho ho! Breaking news! Louis found the red onion. Louis, the odd object before you appears to be the onions mentioned in Alamar's report. Louis, it shot out a seed. Ho ho ho! What's with that face, Louis? The seed the onion injected just sprouted. According to Alamar's report, it can be plucked with a. I think the audio mixing in this entire thing is really bad, and I apologize for that. Let me just turn that down a little bit. Oh, oh, okay, yeah, that's better. I was looking at the audio bar when I was doing that. Look at him! A red Pikmin! Oh, how brightly he shines with his stupid little face! Louis, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Alamar's report. It is staring at you. Press A to throw Pikmin where you want to take action. A squad of them can do a lot. You can disband by pressing X. Alamar's description of the creatures resembling a Pikmin carrot was strikingly accurate. Louis, my sensors have detected drool in the corner of your mouth. Are you alright? Yes, Louis, run! Exercise! Decimation. Alright, Louis. No, I'm not gonna. Me, myself, are not gonna speak in that voice. Just when I'm reading things in this game. Because I'm having fun. And you know what? That's important in this game. Having fun. Yes! Quite. Alright. I'm gonna 100% this game like I did before. I'm gonna show off everything off before, like all the side content, unlike before. The onion injected more seeds! The pellet from the flower must hold nutrients that breed Pikmin. Yes, the Pikmin gather nutrients, hold them to the onion, and further propagate the species. The onion is a Pikmin mothership! Oh, review the Alamar's report. It seems holding A lets you pluck many Pikmin sprouts. Louis, are you even listening to me? It's the mothership. Oh, it's great. This is a lot of fun. Yes. Carry to the mothership, my children, my alien children. So obviously Pikmin 2 HD. It's just well, it's more HD. They probably fixed some bugs if there were any bugs, but the biggest change that I know of is that the change to the treasures. They're not exactly like different as in like different money values or you find them anywhere differently, but they look different. As you can probably see up ahead, that Duracell battery is not a Duracell battery. I got everything over here. Yeah, it's now just a battery, a super battery power. So yeah, they just changed the look of some treasures to not copyright or anything. Perhaps this object's one of the treasures that we are searching for. The only reason we found it here is because this is where you crash landed. How fortunate. I would like to appraise it, but you must regroup with Olimar first. Can you see him? Press L to move the camera. Yes, move camera. Oh, yes, do that too while you're at it. Yes, be very, very weird about needing to move your camera. Yeah, okay. I'll leave you on there. We get Olimar. 1, 2, blah, blah. Alright. Now we got. Now we're reunited with Louie. The ship's gonna yell at us again. Captain Olimar, Louie, you are reunited at last. This trip has been troublesome start to our trip. I said that wrong. But now you must feel assured that your combined wits can get you through anything, correct? Mainly Captain Olimar. From now on, use B and X and Y to do all of the things that I was trying to tell you. Everything hinges on the survival of you two on Hokatite Fright. I'm just having a lot of fun doing that voice. Breaking news! Man hugs dog! More next time on Channel 12! Breaking news! Battery dug from hole, says local Louie. Even more breaking news coming into development! The battery requires 20 Pikmin! What would these intrepid adventurers ever do? They don't even have 20 Pikmin! Is there any hope of their survival? Come tune in next time on Dragon Ball Z! Alright, I'm done doing that. For now. For now, until the ship, I'm gonna just do that voice for the ship talking and for the emails because that's the only times I really need to do the talking for it, and the ship doesn't talk that much. I guess for the treasure reading, the treasure stuff, yeah, yeah. Okay, let's get the courage reactor and let's get going. Oh, so if I start randomly singing any kind of music, I am listening to music in the bathroom, in the bathroom, in the background. So if I'm humming something weird or anything, that's my excuse. I might when I'm concentrating just start mumbling that. So you guys will get a scene into that. Also, if you guys noticed, instead of just having Olimar's background with the blue orb and putting Louis over it, now they've actually contoured Louis's face onto the orb, so you can't see Olimar's face on there. Croissant emoji. All right. Come on, push the courage reactor faster! Faster, you little rumps! Uh, come on, Steve, Wilson, Billy, Jack, Jackson. There's a difference between Jack and Jackson. The Courage Reactor with 280 Pocos. Electric superpower battery power. Caution! Caution! Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. This will be done in record time. I took the liberty of naming it when I appraised it. The name reflects my current thinking. Leave it to me to think of catchy names for hit products. It is but one of my many talents. We shall end our first day here and report back to our president. His face will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Hokate, we must fly into low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning, so as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures. Yes. Wunderbar! Let me just. Wunderbar, my brother. Alright, depending on the days in Pikmin 2, I'll do either 1 or 2 days, not including caves. Caves are their own separate thing, and I'll be spending most of this game in a cave. And that's just how it goes because caves are a majority of this game, which people don't like. So, and my opinion is, I like that. I like caves. I like caves. Don't you really? You mostly don't have to do the cave diving for most of the game if you don't want to beat the game. You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often. Keep up the pace. I'll check the treasure hoard at the very end of the game and read every sales pitch total. Then I'll go to the Picklepedia and read all of Olimar's notes and all of Louie's notes. So that's going to be like me reading for 40 straight minutes a bunch of stuff. So I'll get that video will come out sometime after the final episode if I complete this before Pikmin 4 comes out. If I don't, then this will be double uploads. Good morning, workers! Ready for another day of toiling for profit of your company? The Pikmin seem to still see the onion. What lazy creatures! No wonder they lack survival skills. Step beneath the onion and call them out. Yes. Oh, gosh. Alright. Throw you there, throw you there. Alright, get you in there. Alright. Come on. And if I remember correctly, there should be some over here. Because, yep, there's a Pelipoozy. There you go, there you go, and there you go. Alright. Alrighty, got 2 Pikmin left. They're moving all the way over there. Okay. 31 Pikmin, that will become 33. Ooh. 38. We're gonna end at 40, I'm pretty sure. Because there's 2, or there's 32. I mean, 42. Alright, let's get these boys out of the ground. Pelipoozy's not grown yet. There's nothing up there. Yeah, we're gonna end with 40 Pikmin. Nope, 42 Pikmin because it's 30 total. Before we go to that bag. Sorry, 44 Pikmin because this Pelipoozy. No, wait, that's a 5. So instead of 40, it'll be 50. Because I think it gives double. Because that's a 5. And it'll give me 10. Because it's going to be red. Yeah, I'm right. All right, break you open. I don't know why I said break you open. Pluck you out as I get a random phone call from a random place. All right, 42 to 52. Oh, that gives way less than I thought. Oh, I guess that only gives 5. They're inconsistent sometimes with that, huh? All right, throw everybody on top of you. To throw you, throw you to push you down. There we go. Kill the dwarf bulborb. All right, and then just murder the bulborb. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Are you there? 1, 2, 3. You require 35, if I remember correctly? Yes. So then 28 of you guys will go break down this wall. Anyway. There you go. You can say there, Louis Machui. Louis Manui. Alright, and we're all gonna move over here. And we're gonna wait. So, how are you guys? You guys doing good? Stuff falling on my desk. Throw that over there. How are you guys doing? You guys doing good? I hope you're doing good. I'm doing fine. Uh, I'm just hanging out. Type deal, you know? It's really just weird. Well, uh, man, Pikmin. I love Pikmin. Pikmin's a great game. You can't hate on Pikmin. No, in fact, due to these guys coming out on in HD, more people are realizing Pikmin's a great game. So I think this is going to be turning out great for Pikmin fans in total because you know we're we're getting more content. People are liking the game, so that will make Nintendo give us even more content, and that's what we want, you know. And they destroyed the wall. Good job, people. How could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall? When massed, their might is furious ferocious. Whatever, man. I can't speak. Louis, did Oliver instruct you on proper Pikmin commanding protocol? No, he did not. Apparently not, Olimar. You are failing as your duty as the superior. Allow me to explain all these things that you already know how to do. So I'm just gonna go blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Alright, back to plucking Pikmin. Alright. Alrighty then. Come on. I'm not gonna make this. Yeah, because we're gonna leave after this date anyway. So let's just get all this done now. Alright. Let's run all the way over here with Louis Machui. Louis for Louis. And let's get this stuff going. Alright. We're just gonna sit here waiting for the utter scrap to come to us. Because there's really nothing else we could do while we wait. I can't make it go any faster. I put the max amount of Pikmin on it. So I guess I'll just talk about stuff. Pikmin 2, I love this game. Honestly, I like it more than Pikmin 3, and I like it more than Pikmin 1. Pikmin 1 is lower on the list because its age shows with some of its mechanics and such, and Pikmin 2 is the perfect example of what a sequel should do. It took the base game and expanded on it in a good way and made it better. They made the controlling better. You have so much more control over everything. They made things less frustrating. They made things that take less time for no good reason. Like the Pikmin sitting there watching everything go up into the onion. Like that took 10 years and it was unnecessary and just felt frustrating in an RTS game. For 170 Pokos, we got utter scrap. Good job. Good job, men. All right. Let's get going. We have a little over half the day to get into a cave to then do nothing because we need to get into the cave and finish the cave for us to be able to leave this place. All right. Come on. Come on, boys. We gotta get the spherical atlas in here so that we can, go to the Forest of Hope, which is named something different. Interesting. Warm air is welling up from the hole in the ground before you. What could lie underground? What is wrong? You both show expressions of unease. Do not fear. The leader's group of Pikmin will join you. I shall dispatch my research pod too. I will return any Pikmin outside of that group to the Onion. Approach the hole and press A to jump in. To adventure in the Emergence Cave. We're also going to skip tiny cutscenes most of the time because we, just watch my first series if you want to see all those tiny cutscenes that haven't changed. All right. Intriguing! My heat sensors indicate the hull's interior is warmer than on the surface. Analysts suggest danger lies ahead, but the promise of treasure is tantalizing. If you wish to check underground terrain, press plus to communicate with me. I am not just a ship, I am an all-purpose support pod. Alright. If you say so, ship. Let's get the citrus lump. Alright. Alright, get you dead. Get you guys dead. Alright. I do not remember what that name is, that one's name is, but I know it is a name. Okay, citrus lump. Citrus lump for 180 Pokos. Yes. Alright, now we wait here for the emblem to get in there. I'm not gonna leave this cave like in Pikmin 1. I mean, in Pikmin 2, without making sure it's in there. How can you possibly consider this beast as a treasure? Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry. I suppose I will store your finds in my hold. But I do not think beasts will be worth very much. Yeah, they're not going to be worth very much, but they do go up very fast. The little prices of them. They add up. Alright. I'm going to make sure I get that stupid emblem before I leave. I don't want to come back into this cave for no reason. Spicy ginger ale, the quenching emblem. Oh, I thought a different was the quench. Oh, I guess because this was 7-Up in the base game. I'm pretty sure. And the 7-Up was the quenching emblem. And they changed it to generic brand ginger ale. Alright. Two even deeper into the cave we shall go. This hole appears to be quite deep. My cinders indicate there's more treacherous terrain ahead. Louis, you do recall you could adjust the camera with R and L and up and down and left and right? Your expression suggests you do. Excellent. Don't worry, all your pick will follow you. Approach the hole and press A to enter it. Alright. Deeper we go. I'll let this play. Alright, saving. Woo! Saving! The first stage! In the first battle. When the shadows first lengthened. Only one stood! He chose the path of perpetual torment. In his ravenous rage, he found no peace. And with boiling blood, he's sorry. It's just the sorry. Okay, right now I have the intro to one of the Doom musics, and it's just I thought it fit the theme. Do you know? And then right after that, a song that does not fit the theme plays. Oof. It is inconceivable that such an immense object has been buried here for so long. The design on the outer shell resembles the surface of the planet from space. Perhaps it could be used for something other than salvage. But how will we ever lift it? Not even 100 reds will be able to lift it. That's where we get the big guns, the purples. Kill you. Dead. Get destroyed. Decimate. Decimated. Pyrrhic victory on his part. It wasn't even Pyrrhic victory, a crushing defeat, more like. Stop killing Pikmin. Alright. Purple Pikmin! Purple Pikmin. Look at that. Astonishing! A flower blooms in the cave deep beneath the snowy landscape. Clearly it was warmer down here than above. Look, the Pikmin are restless. They look as if they yearn to be tossed into the flower. The children yearn for the mines, okay? Minecraft's proof of that. The children yearn for the mines. Alright, let's get purple Pikmin. Yes, our most valuable asset that I will soon later have to grind to get the Doomsday apparatus. Because, yeah. Amazing! A purple Pikmin! It has hair and quite stocky. It seems very heavy and strong. This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in your report, Oliver. It must be an entirely new type. Transforming Pikmin and turning them into flowers. Intriguing. Perhaps there are others. There are others. Of the white variety and, for the other colors. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I said 3. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Throw you guys up on that. There you go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you guys shall go to the rest of that. Alright. Now we wait for all the things being brought back to the ship. A lot of waiting in these first few parts because, these caves aren't complicated yet. But, soon we'll be off doing a bunch of stuff without having to sit here waiting 90 years for everything. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Purple Pikmin. This game's great. I love it. People hate it for the caves, and I'm like, eh. And people say this is not an RTS game as much because you don't have a time limit. Well, sorry, it is still RTS because the day limit is your real-time strategy element added on to the base game. You just don't have an overall timer, which I agree Pikmin 2 should have to an extent because the loan shark's going after the president for taking too long. The Spherical Atlas for 200 Pocos. There is a device resembling a microchip embedded inside the sphere, retrieving data. I could only decode a portion of the data, but I did retrieve new geographic charts. I will input the data into my planetary database and name it the Sphere Chart. Press plus to contact me and go to the exploration kit to the radar by pressing blah blah blah. Now we'll have new data. You should be able to decode the territory tomorrow. Woo, we did it. Alright. Good stuff. Oops, sorry. Alrighty, boys and girls. We're getting there. We're moving. Oh, nope, nope, there we go. Hey, I should play this with more than one hand instead of trying to do something on the side here. Leave me! I, Captain Albar, will blow up this geyser alone. To prove it is safe, I shall do it. Astounding! Water shooting out of this geyser with incredible force. Sensors indicate it has enough power to launch you into the air. Approach and press A to try. Why would I try? Is it just convenient there's a giant hole up there? Anyway, let's go up. Escape to the surface with my Pikmin. Yes. We are making moves. Look at all that treasure. 22 Pokos from just the Beastie Boys. Man. Okay, hold on. Before I continue, there is a secret song on the screen. So if we sit here for 5 minutes, it should play a secret song. I'm told, if I remember right. So I don't know if it's in the HD version or not. So we're gonna sit here for a bit and see if it plays. You know, I want to say there it's still there, but again, I don't know if I kept it in because that it's in the base game. Oh boy. So how are you guys going? I'm going to assume you said good, and if you said bad, well, sorry for you, I guess. I hope your day will get better for whatever reason why your day has been bad. So there's that going for you. You know. Sorry, I just sneezed, but not. I'm gonna mute myself real quick. All right, I've done my sneeze. We're gonna still sit here to see if the secret, quote unquote, secret is still there or not. If it is good, if it's not, oh well, type deal. I hope it is. I don't know if anybody else looked for it, whoever did the sound in these games used to add a secret somewhere in the game with his own like a little jingle. I should really just look it up. But here I am sitting here. We started at 35, 36 minutes, so we still have some time to wait because I'm pretty sure the number was 5 minutes. And if not, I'm gonna waste 5 minutes of everybody's time. And if you don't care and you want to skip ahead, then go ahead and skip ahead, or until the YouTube shows you that I'm no longer on this screen, because you guys can do that. Also, sorry for the sniffling. I'm gonna sniffle now because I sneezed, and even though I blew my nose, it don't matter too much. Gosh, I'm sorry. Just really had to sneeze. Also, if you're questioning why haven't I been worrying about the puppy is still with my girlfriend. So I don't have to deal with the puppy destroying everything and peeing everywhere and pooping everywhere. Nope. I get to enjoy a nice little break from the cutie. And she has been a menace to society, let me tell you that. Every time she wants to play with me, she's like, "Oh, play with this toy? No, what about if I just destroy your fingers?" You know? It's not fun. It's really not fun when she only wants to bite my fingers. And with my girlfriend, she's like, "Oh, you want to play with the toy? All right, let's play with the toy and run around." But toy fingers with me? Nah, decimate them. I don't need them. Not like I use them a lot for my job or to play games or anything like that. She's also been biting really hard too, so I have to be way more strict about telling her no about that. We'll wait another 2 minutes before I say it's not in the game anymore, the secret jingle, and go from there. Because I know it's on this screen. I'm pretty sure it was on the screen anyway. Anytime now. Don't make me look like a liar as I sit here talking about stuff. As I sniffle. No, nothing yet. I don't want to be a liar, but I'm gonna wait. All right. At 42 minutes, I'm gonna give up. If you've stuck around listening to me ramble this entire time, thank you. If not, I don't blame you. Honestly. Just any time now. Come on. Come on. You could do it. I believe in you. Oh, that happened. Come on. Happen maybe? Maybe I'm on the wrong screen and I'm an idiot, but I'm gonna wait anyway. I'm pretty sure it was on a cave screen at the end of the cave screen. Maybe they took it out? We have about 20 more seconds before we find out 100%. 10 seconds or so. Come on, game. You can do it. You can show me that I'm not wrong. At least you guys get to hear the cave music for a nice time. All right, we're gonna assume that the jingle is gone, or I just did it on the wrong screen. You have successfully returned to the planet's surface. Excellent decision making, gentlemen. Yeah? Click. We must celebrate your first successful spelunking expedition. You've gathered a large amount of data that needs to be in depth analysis. I shall send a report back to your president tonight detailing your progress. Almar and Louis, since you will explore a new area tomorrow, today's work is done. What? You still want to work? Unacceptable. You may not have realized, but you are exhausted. You shall take much needed rest, and you'll have all the time you need to collect treasure. Haste makes waste, so take it slow and steady. Alright. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Alright. Here we go, folks. The bee's knees. The G's grease. Random nonsense ago. This has been a long episode 1. But, episode 1, Schmo 1. Anyway, episode 1 is just going to be longer because I want to do the first beginning parts of the Pikmins, okay? Today's report. We've earned almost 1,000 Pokas. We've gained a bunch of Pikmin today. And we got today's mail. Baby steps first, Olimar. Plan well and don't worry about me. Our debt is with happy Hokatate savings and load after all. Besides, there's nothing left to be repossessed, so ha! Save. I guess you can say ha to that. Anyway, folks, with that, I'm going to end the episode here because we've been going on longer than I want, but because of the tutorial being so annoying and long, here we are. So anyway, folks, if you watched this far, thank you. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and tell your friends about this amazing Pikmin content during Pikmin month. the real contender, the real showing what cares type deal, alright? Anyway, folks, bye bye. See you next time.